You got me 2 steps from that whiskey jar tonight. Spent all them days trying to make it right, but you ain't trying to hear me. Girl, I think you just like to fight. So I'm 2 steps from that whiskey jar tonight. You got me 1 step from going 12-pack deep tonight. I know 6 were yours, but I drank them out of spite. 'Cause I went all through that whiskey, and 11 just don't feel right. So I'm 1 step from going 12-pack deep tonight. You got me 887 steps from the bar tonight. Sure, my friends are there and the band's probably sounding tight, but you ran off with my car keys, and I'm too drunk to ride my bike. So I'm 888 steps from the bar tonight. You got me 2 steps from that whiskey jar tonight. I spent all them days trying to make it right, but you ain't trying to hear me. Girl, I think you just like to fight. So I'm 2 steps from that whiskey jar tonight. Must have stumbled into them whiskey jars last night. Oh, my head is pounding from the morning light. So in the bed beside me, saying sorry about this fight. She said, pack that boat, everything's gonna be alright. She said, pack that boat and everything's gonna be alright. Well, goddamn Doug, where'd you put that light? True story, y'all, true story. You were the first thing that I thought of when I thought I drank you off my mind. When I get lost in liquor, you're the only one that I find. If I did the things I own, it still would not be mine. So keep a tight grip on the bottle, getting loose and killing time. This killing time is killing me, thinking myself blind, thinking I won't see. If I cross that line, they're gonna bury me. Well, you for tomorrow. I've been lost in yesterday. I spent my life just dying for love that passed away. There's an end to all my sorrow. This is the only price I'll pay. I'll be a happy man when I go. Can't wait another day. This killing time is killing me. Drinking myself blind, thinking I won't see. If I cross that line, won't they bury me? Well, I might just find I'll be killing time for eternity. Lisa Bond, y'all. This killing time is killing me. Drinking myself blind, thinking I won't see. If I cross that line, they'll bury me. Well, you might just find I'm killing time for eternity. Well, you might just find I'll be killing time for eternity. Hey, if you guys are just joining us, we are the Shenanigans. We got Miss Lisa Bond here. My name is Doug, not Josh. We play in Red Dirt Ruckus. We got Todd Gardner here from Saints of Circumstance. Larry Laverdue from Old Mule. Todd's also in Old Mule. Dave Welsh back here in all the bands. Saints of Circumstance, Nipper Brothers, sometimes Red Dirt Ruckus. You never know. But it's just, we're here to have a good time. We hope you guys are having as much fun as we are up here. And let's keep dancing, y'all. Early one morning while taking the round, I took a shot of cocaine and I shot that woman down. Went back home and I went to bed. I stuffed that loving 44 beneath my head. Woke the next morning, grabbed that gun, took a shot of cocaine and I hit the run. Made a good one but I run too slow. They overtook me down in Juarez, Mexico. My joint, taking the pill. In come that sheriff from Jericho Hill. Said, Willie Lee, your name is not Jack Brown. You're the dirty hack that shot his woman down. Said, yes, my name is Willie Lee. And if you got a warrant, just leave it to me. Shot her down because she made me sore. I thought it was a daddy, but she had 5 more. Arrested, I was dressed in black. They put me on a train, they sent me back. Had no friend for to post my bail. They slapped my dried up carcass down in county jail. Got the morning about 9:30. Find that sheriff coming down the line. Up and he coughed as he cleared his throat. So come on, you dirty, I get in that district court. The judge, he smiled, he picked up his pen. 99 years in that Folsom pen. 99 years underneath that ground. I can't forget the day I shot that bad bitch down. Come on, people, listen unto me. Lay off that whiskey and let that cocaine be. All right, a little Johnny Cash there, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you taught me how to hurt real bad and cry myself to sleep. Showed me how this town can shatter dreams. Another lesson about a night fool who came to Babylon. Saw out that pie don't taste so sweet. And it's those guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, only lonely streets that I call home. And it's those guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, only things that keeps me hanging on. Ain't no glamour in this tinsel town of lost and wasted lives. Painful scars that all that's left of me. I wanna thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. Found them out now, I think I'll just leave. And it's those guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, only lonely streets that I call home. And it's those guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, only thing that keeps me hanging on. a town of lost and wasted lives. Painful scars is all that left of me. I wanna thank you for forgiving me brand new ways to be cruel. It's found them out now, I think I'll just leave. And it's those guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, only lonely streets that I call home. And it's those guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, only thing that keeps me hanging on. Only thing that keeps me hanging on. Only thing that keeps me hanging on. Oh yeah, you guys looking good now.
That's a fun one.
Everybody feeling good? I said y'all feeling good. Becca, could I get a tad more guitar in the monitor?
Tell Becca.
Y'all, thank you to Becca on the sound, making it sound great once again in the green room tonight.
Becca, we love you.
Seriously, this is one of the finest venues in the foothills and the surrounding area, and we'd like to thank everybody here, the staff, Molly at the bar, Ari, Jin's not here, but everybody that put this place together. Thank you guys so much for giving us a place to play here in Placerville. Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stump road, and I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me go fishing in the dark, lying in our backs and count the stars, and where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through, it feels so good to be with you. Spring is almost over and the summer's come home, and the nights are getting long. Waited all winter for the time to be right, just to take you along. Baby, get ready. It don't matter if we sit forever and the fish don't bite. Jump in the river and cool ourselves in the cool of the night. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me go fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and count the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, falling in love in the middle of the night, just a moving slow. Staying the whole night through, feels so good to fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, falling in love in the middle of the night, just a moving slow. Being the whole night through, feels so good to be with you. In the dark, lying on our backs and count the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through, feels so good to be with you and me. Go fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, falling in love in the middle of the night, just a moving slow. Staying the whole night through, feels so good to be with you and me. Go fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, falling in love in the middle of the night, just a moving slow. Staying the whole night through, feels so good to be with you. I woke up this morning, opened up my eyes, stared into the business end of a cold black 45. Well, my woman held the trigger, said, boy, you're lucky to be alive. Said, I know about your cheating, ain't falling for no thighs. Choose your next words carefully, you don't want to make me cry. See, I've been thinking about this all night long, and I've come to realize I can't let you hurt me anymore. So say you love her, it's your life. Well, I could tell that she'd been drinking, crying all night through. I'd have no doubt she'd follow through. And then to hear that barrel song, there was no use in denying it. She knew I'd done her wrong. And as I lay there thinking about all that I could do, she cocked the hammer back and she said, boy, it's time to choose. You be a proper man to me. Give up the women and the booze. You better get your answer right, boy, and it better be the truth. And I can't deny that girl was beautiful. I was a fool to think that I could break the rules, and there would be no price to pay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, talk. In those final moments, as I thought her heartbeats flew, something died behind her eyes. She said it is no use, so there's no way that she'll change for me. I gotta see this through. She closed her eyes and said, my love, this is the last time I cry for you. Last time I cry for you. Whoa. Last time I cry for you. Last time I cried for you. And I can't deny that girl was beautiful. I was a fool to think that I could break the rules, and there would be no price to pay. Oh, and I can't deny that girl was wonderful. To a scoundrel like me. Now I regret we could have had better ways for the error of my way. Thank you guys, that was an original tune. Almost true story. All right, thank you guys once again. We're gonna follow that dark, twisted tune up with a sweet little number by Mr. Randy Travis. Well, you may think that I'm talking foolish. You heard that I'm wild and I'm free. They wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you will always be. But you're not this time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. Well, you wonder how long I'll be faithful. I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. They say time takes its toll on a body, make a young girl's brown hair turn gray. Honey, I don't care, I ain't in love with your hair, and if it all fell out, well, I love you anyway. They say time can trade tricks on a memory, make people forget things they knew. Well, honey, to see it ain't happening to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you. Well, baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. All right, y'all. In this next tune, we're going to feature Mr. Dave Welsh on some vocals for you guys.
Checkity check check. Check check. Check check. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Rebecca. Lisa? One. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. When that sun gets high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. Took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for aid when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but I know what's mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be.
Miss Lisa Bond here on the fiddle, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay, I got to play that.
On the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on a Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans and a pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the limit. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water went to. I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about me. Well, we fogged in the windows of my old Chevy. I was with her, she wasn't ready, but we settled for a burger and a great soak cone. Dropped her off 30, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in a pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the limit. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. I learned how to live and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Thought about living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the window in my old Chevy. I was willing, she wasn't ready. So I set her for a burger and a great snow cone. Dropped her out early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid cans on a pale moon night. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. I learned how to live and I learned that I was a lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. That's a good one, y'all. Hey, we got a few more for you guys. This next one's a guilty pleasure of ours right in here. It's a more modern tune by a man called Billy Strings. If you don't know about him, you better ask somebody. All right. I ain't slept in 7 days, I haven't eaten in 3. Methamphetamine has got a damn good hold of me. My tweak friends have got me to the point of no return. I just took the lighter to the boat and watched it burn. So I've sinned, it's got me in. It's got me back in prison once again. I use my only phone call to contact my daddy. I got 20 long years for some dust in the baggie. Well, if I were to listen to what Mom and Papa said, wouldn't be locked up in prison, troubled in the head. I took that little papa suck until my mind was spun. Now I got 20 years to think of sin, what I've done. This life of sin, it's got me in. It got me back in prison once again. I use my only phone call to contact my daddy. I got 20 long years for some dust in the back. Sometimes I sit and wonder where my little life went wrong. These old jailhouse blues are giving me singing this old song. My life is a disaster, I'm feeling so ashamed. Then here they call me by a number, not a name. This life of sin has got me in. It's got me back in prison once again. I use my only phone call to contact my daddy. I got 20 long years for some dust in the baggie. I use my only phone call to contact my daddy. I got 20 long years for some dust in the baggie. Use my only phone call to contact my daddy. I got 20 long years for some dust in the baggie. Well, thank you all so much. It's been certainly a pleasure playing for you guys tonight. We got a few more songs before we get on out of here, but we appreciate the energy. We appreciate all the familiar faces and the new faces. We're getting. If you like what you hear, check us out in our respective bands: Red Dirt Ruckus, Saints of Circumstance. Larry's staying in California to play with Old Mule, and Dave's all over the place. The Nipper Brothers, the Saints of Circumstance. What else you got going on? Hovering Bread Cat. All right, we have too much fun up here, and we just hope you guys. Tango Reeves, Tangled Roots. Oh yeah, I remember Tangled Roots. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, lightning locks of auburn hair and ivy skin and skin of emerald green. Your smile like a breath of spring, your lips like a summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. Jolene, 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 please don't take me just because you can. Talks about you in his sleep, nothing I can do to keep lying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man. I cannot compete with you, Jolene. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you're a man. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. You could have your choice of men, I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. Had to have this talk with you, my happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 begging you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. Your choice of man, I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you, my happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 begging you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Please don't take him just because you can. Well, please don't take him just because you can. Well, please don't take him just because you. All right, you guys still with us? What I suggest is get yourself one more beer before last call. And let's take this thing out the right way. Be sure to tip your bartenders and your sound people if you got anything left over. And if you have anything after that, go on and tip the band. We take, advice, tips, all the good things. We're going to get a little bit rowdy for the next few, if that's all right with you guys. Well, I've been spending all my money on weed and pills, trying to write a song that can pay the bills, but I ain't came yet. I guess I have to rob a bank. Well, it could be worse, it ain't that bad. At least I ain't sitting in no Baghdad in the middle of a hot damn desert, sitting in a tank. Well, every time the wife tells baby gets men, I'm so broke I can't pay attention.